So my name is Jan Pusch, and I'm working as a choreographer, and I'm running the company, a contemporary dance company at Staatstheater Braunschweig, and we have 16 dancers and a small management team, and yeah, this is my first work as a director of a company. Before I've been working freelance for quite a long time, and now I'm here invited to teach a workshop that reveals the ways I develop choreography, and that's what I'm doing. For each piece I do have a theme. Quite focus on it, and it normally evolves from a personal point of observation of the society, of our culture, of people, of human behavior, of all these things that first I notice in my personal environment or with myself, and then I start to get interested, asking questions about it, and basically then quite early I always try to kind of write a concept that includes a lot of questions, and where I try to, around that focus that evolved, where I try to change the perspective, so not only my personal questions, but I try to kind of circle it or circle around it and ask questions from different perspectives. So that is like the how I mostly approach a piece, or how it comes up. Okay. So I don't know if the themes find me or if I find them. I don't know. Moments like that, and I realized this is exactly what I'm looking for, so that the actual movement comes out of the dancer being in a situation and having a certain intention and a certain real or unreal environment. Okay. And this I have built as an approach or it's one approach to find and create movement that actually translates an emotional or psychological state or situation between people into a physical one. And this is what I have been doing and developing in the last year. Simply it is translating emotion, situation into an imagined reality, which is normally not bound to laws of nature. So it can help to think like you would create an imaginary or fantasy world for yeah, I could nowadays say like for a computer game or something, where things happen to you that normally don't happen. This is the attempt to, by how in our mind, in our emotional world, the situations change every 5 seconds maybe, depending on what is going on, to first of all bringing one's inside world out. And I think the tools that we have is our bodies and the space which is empty. Okay. And if you think that I bring my inner world out, it's always representing what I get from the real outside world. It's like you know, when I tell you something or whatever you see, it's all in you. Whatever. So if I want to communicate it, I have to bring that out, what I understand of the world, how I interpret it, if it's what I think it's white, or simple things. And so for me, performing or creating is, in order to be able to communicate, you have to bring that out, to expand the space that represents your inner world over an audience.
Okay.
So to make them part of your world. That's what we do when we communicate. So first of all, I'm trying to make you able to interpret my world, and if we get along well, we have the feeling that we share our worlds, more or less. So that's what I try. And the thing with dance, in the end, it's like, for me, it's like you relate. Either you relate to what a person is saying or communicating, or you don't. And it's like either it clicks, or we talk in different languages, although we talk the same language. It happens with people. So why should we expect that 300 people or 600 people should understand immediately what is communicated on stage? This would be unusual.